Hi, I'm rebekahmaroon. Welcome to my channel. From this channel I do weekly talks on non-duality, and they're on Thursday at 6 o'clock UK time. So you just come to this channel and then you can see that I'm live and you can watch from here. So just to speak a little about what non-duality is for any people who are new to this subject and new to this channel. So normally, I mean, you probably look at me speaking and you see predominantly a black woman. They're the main two categories you'll probably think of. A black woman is speaking, and while that's a part of the interpretation or the perception of what is happening, that isn't truth, that isn't reality, and that's what's being spoken about in non-duality. So with that example of being a black woman, that's totally a part of the experience, totally a part of the human story, the human way of communicating. The perspective of this instrument would include being a black woman, and the intersectionality of that and the experience of that. But that's only a part, that's a limitation, that's not a truth, that's not what's actually experiencing. That's only an appearance and a flavor or an expression of this, a part of this. Like, it's not truth. And so in non-duality we're looking deeper, we're examining and we're exposing these limitations that we believe we are. We're exposing and examining the unreality of them, the superficial nature of them, that they are sure a part of the human experience, to belong to particular groups, to have particular perspectives and experiences that isn't being ignored or denied. They're being fully acknowledged. But what's being ultimately spoken about is beyond that, beyond any form of identification of who you are. That isn't who you are. We believe we are these identities, we are these groups, we are these thoughts, ideas, beliefs. And so this is an examining of that, a revealing of the transparency in those things, in those ideas and attachments. We aren't anything. We aren't anything. And that's how we can be all things. So please do join for this talk. Every Thursday at 6 o'clock you can join into the talk and you can ask questions, you can call in, you can book a private session with me, you can interact with me. So feel free to do that if your heart feels drawn to this subject and this expression of it. So yeah, lots of love. See you Thursday.